What up, crypto lovers and enthusiasts? Happy day today. TGIF, the weekend is upon us, and Bitcoin is blessing us with a green day. Let's take a look at the reasons why. Some data came out today. Jobs report came out today. It wasn't all that great, but that's what actually the market wanted. Okay, I'll tell you the reasons why. We'll go over that. And memes are the way. Memes are the way. We're going to take a look at some memes that you should be looking at too, and some more speculative ones as well. I'll give you the lowdown on quite a few memes. All right, we're going to take a look at quite a few memes because I think memes are the ones that can make you life-changing money. You would have asked me this a year ago. You thought I would have never thought these words would come out of my mouth a year ago, but they are. That's just the way things are, and you have to accept the way things are. All right, so let's take a look at some memes. And so without further ado, let's do this. First, let's start here. The data that came out, jobs data, okay? In October, the US added 12,000 jobs, a stark difference from the 113,000 expected, according to the non-farm payrolls report. This slowdown just days before the US election and Federal Reserve meeting signals potential economic challenges. Revisions from prior months also show fewer jobs added than initially reported, raising concerns about labor market resilience. The unemployment rate held at 4.1%, while wages grew slightly more than expected. Traditional markets reacted with modest gains, and Bitcoin saw some volatility, but remains around 70,000. Let's take a look at that. Right, so that's the reason we got this rebound now. Early this morning, late last night, late last night, basically. Bitcoin dropped down at around 68,800. Okay, it didn't quite get down to the area where it needed to close that CMA futures gap that I've been mentioning. Okay, not right there, right here. And I honestly don't know that it will. Showing a lot of strength right now with that jobs data that came out. The market reacted well to it. Why? Because next week the Federal Reserve is going to meet and decide what they're going to do as far as rates, right? Now, with that job data, it means more than likely that 25 basis points is cemented, okay? Because it's so bad, because the jobs data is bad, the market could have took it like, oh, it's going to be a hard landing, it's going to go recession or whatever, but it didn't take it like that, okay? Not only Bitcoin, but the Dow Jones, the NASDAQ, and the S&P 500, they all took it very well. Okay, so maybe, just maybe, and I don't think so, but it also opens the door for a 50 basis point rate cut. Okay, for next week, which would probably make the market rise up even higher. But 25 basis point, I think, is now cemented in. I think they're definitely going to cut at least that, maybe even more, but I doubt it. I think they're going to keep it at 25 basis points, and things are going to keep moving up, guys. Okay, so again, red days like yesterday, when there's fear, that's when you should be buying. Okay, let's take a look really quickly at the DXY. DXY moved up after 4 days of dropping, so let's see what happens there. Okay, let's see what happens there. Let's take a look, like I mentioned yesterday, on these. The government 2-year bond yield's good, 2 red days in a row. Ooh, 10 years still up. You got to keep an eye on that. Okay, still not bad at all. Not bad at all. And I think things are looking good. I don't know. That's a strong wick now. We're heading into the weekend, right? I don't think much will happen. I don't think we're going to come back down here, but it's possible, right? We could see some volatility, but everything is good, man. Right on track. We have a lot more upside to go. Okay, so get your buys in, and now let's talk about what things you should be buying as we take a quick look at others, which is basically low caps. Which is what I think will make you the most money, specifically low caps, specifically within low caps, memes. All right, memes are really gonna kill it. Okay, I've been mentioning to you Miggles. Okay, Miggles has shown a lot of strength. They're doing a lot of cool stuff, and now we're over this line right here, the 0.023. Okay, so now it's gonna look like it's gonna test the 0.03 more or less. Let's extend this out like this. All right. Yeah, 0.02, 0.028. Once we break out of this area right here, it's gonna move. It's gonna move a lot. Okay, so I mean, it's not the most ideal place to buy, but I mean, if you look at it and think that this thing is gonna go into the billions of market cap, then you know, 2 cents is all right. It would have been better if you had been buying down here when I was mentioning it to you guys. You guys should really listen to me. There should be more people watching. All right, so that's Miggles. That's one. Definitely put it high on your list. Toshi, after this drop, it looks like it's coming back up. That's good. All right, Toshi is also going to do really well. I think it's going to get into the billions. Keyboard Cat, still, I don't know. Maybe it might play around here for a little bit longer. Okay, so if that is the case, you're buying it at a good price. I think right now at 0.0034 is at a good entry. Dogging me after this big drop, it looks like maybe it's starting to move up, or maybe this is just a breather before it drops down some more. But I think this project is also going to do well. These are ones that you should be looking at. It's also at a good area to buy. Apple, which is very volatile after 3 days of dropping, we're seeing a red day below this line, which is 0.010. It's a good area to buy. 0.0093. This is a Solana play. Okay. These are memes you should be looking at. These are like the ones that I think you should really strongly be looking at. Okay, what other ones do I think are ones that you should be looking at? One of them I mentioned yesterday. Where is it? MSTR, right? This thing is basically in price discovery, and I've been mentioning it to you guys before. Okay, right around here, I think. Right around here. I've seen it before, I think, but I brought it to your attention around like 80 cents, less than $1. It's at $2 right now, and it's basically at all-time highs. Okay, it's at price discovery, right? It held for a few days right here at this area, and support was held here, $1.35. What is that? $1.35, $1.32. Okay, and now it looks like it's going up. I would wait for a red day. Okay, it's a meme play. I would wait for a red day for it to come back down, maybe test $1.32 again. I don't know that it drops below it, to be honest with you. I honestly don't think so. But if it does do something like this, you know, drops down here, buy it. Buy it. Unless there's other information, reasons why this drops. But I mean, this thing's happen, okay? Market makers could bring this stuff back down. I don't know if they have a market maker. Could bring this down, okay? A bit. I wouldn't buy right now, but I would definitely have it on my radar. I would look at the other ones first because I think Base is going to do extremely well. Okay, and this is on the Ethereum network. Obviously, Ethereum is obviously gonna do Ethereum things. So projects on Ethereum, although it's more expensive to do transactions, projects on Ethereum are less. What can I say? There are less JEETs, less people kind of selling quickly because it costs so much money to do transactions. Okay, so for example, Solana is cheaper, so that's why people sell all day on that, because it's cheaper to do transactions. Okay, so that it's on Ethereum, it's actually a pretty good thing. MSTR 2100, I would look at this one as well, but not right now. I would wait, but I would have it on my radar. Okay, other projects. Now these are more, to me, riskier, maybe some short-term plays that could turn into longer-term plays. Let's take a look. This one actually I've been mentioning as well. Okay, it looks like it wants to start moving up hard. Okay, 35 million market cap, 7.5 million volume. It's great volume, by the way. This is on Solana. Okay, it could come back down. I would wait for a red day, but I would have it on my radar. Comedian is what it's called. Okay, another one. Now these are below this level. I don't know. I would consider Comedian, a hodl. I would consider MSTR 2100 a hodl. I would consider Apple a hodl as it's dropping a little bit. I would consider Megals, Toshi, Keyboard Cat, Dog and Me. I would consider all of them hodls. Okay, hold on for dear life until 2025. Right? These other ones, they could go either way. I haven't really decided on them, but there are things they deserve a look. Okay, this one is called Project 89. It might drop down. Wait for a red day. It might be a shorter term play, but great numbers: 18.9 million market cap and 8.1 million in volume. Good name too, Project 89. This is also on Solana. Another one that is kind of like, for me, a short-term play, but it could turn into a long-term play. Memes AI, 15.4 million market cap, 4.5 million in volume, and it's having a red day. I think maybe if it consolidates, pick it up, see if it pumps up, sell. All right. Which else? Another one. Act. They just the dev just sold. Okay, so it dropped. I think the dev sold out basically, and they caused this, but not much. I mean, it did drop down a lot, and now it's showing strength. The community is strong. The community likes this project. 27.8 million market cap. The volume says 402,000, but if we check here, Act, it's already here. We checked here on CoinMarketCap. The volume here says 40.33 million. All right, that's a huge difference. The market cap and the volume is crazy. This is one that could possibly be, right now, a short-term bag, but it could possibly turn into a hodl, because I think this thing could quite possibly explode. Okay. In fact, I'm actually getting FOMO right now talking about it. I actually would like to buy some. Another one that I think is interesting, they don't have a Telegram or anything, is Fartcoin. Okay, this one is at a pretty decent area to buy right now. I think it's consolidating. I don't know if it's going to start moving up, or maybe it consolidates a little bit more. Wait for a red date. 32.6 million volume, 5.8 million. I'm sorry, 32.6 million in market cap, 5.8 million in volume. Guys, these memes are getting a lot of action. The volume is amazing, and that's what centralized exchanges want. They want a lot of volume. So I mean, you can see these things. I could see these things getting listed. Okay. And again, these ones that I'm mentioning now are kind of, to me, on the cusp between short-term plays and maybe hodls, okay? But I'm considering them to be hodls. That's why I'm bringing them to your attention. If they were just short-term plays, I wouldn't bring them to your attention. All right. EACC, also very similar. Could quite possibly be a hodl. 15.9 million market cap, 3.4 million in volume, guys, okay? And I think that's it. Those are the ones that I really wanted to bring to your attention. Did I talk about Memes AI? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did talk about Memes AI. Memes AI is another one that could possibly be a hodl position. Okay, so, and all of these ones that I've been mentioning, they're all on Solana. Okay, they're all on Solana, and I think that's it. That's really what I wanted to bring to your attention. Here's another one, Boomer. If you're looking for a really a tiny cap that could explode up, Boomer. This one's on base. Okay, 5 million market cap, 36,000 in volume. I don't know if that's correct. Let's take a look. Let's see if Boomer is here. It is. Okay, see the volume here says almost a million, 792,000 volume. Okay, 5 million. It's not bad. It's not bad. Where is it on? xt.com. All right, cool. All right, man, I'm giving you guys a lot of alpha. Okay, I'm really good at this crypto stuff, man. Not for nothing, but I am. And definitely do with that information what you will, as we see Bitcoin at 71,074. Things are going to get really good. So I hope you guys are positioned, and I hope you guys look strongly at memes. Good, strong memes, good meme projects can make you life-changing money. Okay, there it is. Cool. We'll leave it there, guys. Have yourselves a great weekend. I will see you guys Monday. If you can, please like, please subscribe, please leave a comment. All this stuff really does help. I'm trying to grow this channel. Okay. All right. See you guys Monday. Have a good one. Peace.